Starting July 1st, landlords cannot ask a tenant for 3 times the rent anymore. What do you think about that? So starting tomorrow.
It goes to show you that all this shit is made up. People just making all this shit up as they go along. I got this play. I got that play. Now I got a better play. You know what I'm saying? It's all made up because you can't explain to me why you need 3 times the rent.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You need that up front, but when it's time for me to move out, it's a hassle to get my deposit back.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Come
That's
on,
a fact.
son. Like, stop.
That's
What
a
do you
fact.
need first, last, and security deposit for what? And it's
And
just always been the thing like this, and nobody just questioned it.
and see, and that's a very New York thing. In New York City, you need first, second, and a deposit. Not to mention when you move in, you going to pay that. You still got to pay.
Right. So what is the first, second month, and deposit if I still got paid the month I move in? You know
I
what I'm
learned,
saying?
I learned that. I learned that fresh out the gate. I was like, yo, I need my own spot. I went to. I don't know if people remember this. I went to Century 21, and Century 21 used to help you find apartments. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a part of their job. They do houses, but they also do apartments. They had a list of apartments. They were like, oh yeah, you could get this spot for 800 a month. I was like, oh word. I'm hyped. Like chill, bro. I see you laughing at me. Chill. You know what I'm saying? This is 19-year-old Ash. You know what I'm saying? This 19-year-old Ash. So I'm like, oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, all right. He was like, great. He was like, took me to a few spots. I said, yeah, I want this one. This is the one I want. Looking around, y'all want 800 for this shit right here? All right, like this shit popping. Like, let's get it, right? We get back to the office, and I see 3,200 on the paper, and I'm like, yo, what's that? And he like, yeah, so you could get this, that, and third. I'm like, yo, but what's that? Like, what's that 32? You told me 800. Oh yeah, nah, this is protocols first, last, social security. I mean, not social security. Uh, the security deposit, and then you got to pay the first month again. And I'm like, how we get from 800 to 32, bro? Like you have
almost $4,000.
right, like. You have me on the 8. I got 800 now. I got the other 800 at home. You feel me? And then I expect to do the other 8 later. You know what I'm saying? For a different month. He like, yeah, nah, you gotta do 32 for this spot.
I could understand if it's 800 and you put up 3 months rent and you move in the first month and then you
The
don't
next
gotta pay
month,
to the fourth month
right? No,
because you paid for 3 months.
right. No, it wasn't.
You pay to move in and then you got paid the first month you move in. So what the fuck is all that extra bread? What the fuck you doing with my money?
Right. And this is 19-year-old Ash, like, and I was.
But this is the thing, like that shit been always happening.
Yeah,
Nobody questioned this shit. This was why I look at our elders as like, yo, what's up with y'all, man? Y'all all quick to push us out the crib at 18, but y'all don't even put us on game like, yo, you gonna need first month, you gonna need security deposit, you gonna need this. You don't even put us on game, but y'all quick to kick us out the crib at 18, like we already know something.
mm-hmm.
But y'all don't even put us on game. Like we go out there with no kind of knowledge and we got fend for ourselves, and that's ass. Because y'all had to fend for yourselves. Y'all ain't ask no question. Why the fuck do you need first, last, and security department, and I still need to pay the first month? What the fuck is the rest of the bread going?
Yo,
It seems like that's going to your pocket, my nigga.
Yo, that shit was so gangster, bro, because that was the protocol. And I was like, yo, this is wild.
And then we just had to you just had to go with it. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it is that's it.
Yeah.
And come to find out, we didn't have to go with it.
Right.
It's just nobody asked no questions.
Mm-hmm. And then when you house hunting, right? And me being a young man, you know what I'm saying? I have to share this. Like I'm looking at the spot, I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have my girls on, you know what I'm saying? My shorties on this side, you know what I'm saying? Then we, do a little toast over here. Like I had this all working in my brain, so I'm hyped. And then he bust my bubble with the 3,200 at the time. I was like,
and he looking at you like, where my bread at?
Yeah. Like, yo,
I'm looking at him like, fuck you.
Yeah. I got 800 in rent. don't make $6,000 a month, and if they do, like these are people that are making a certain amount of money, but they got people in the household, they got kids. See what I'm saying? A lot of single people don't make that type of money to pay 3 times the rent. So don't let your rent be about 3 grand, because you got to show that you make over 9 grand. See what I'm saying? If your rent is 2,500, you got to show that you making 7,500 in the rent. So, and this is very real, bro. This was a very real thing, and that was the qualification. So now that's no longer the qualification, which is dope. Which is dope. All right, moving on.